welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss Sagittarius in the Eastern/Vedic astrology. Sagittarius is really across the board quite the same. These guys go from about December 15th to January 15th in approximate dates, and they still have a lot of the same traits that they did in regards to the tropical zodiac as well. What I've noticed is that their auspicious day is Thursday. For Jupiter, they have that as the planetary influence. A lot of lucky colors for them could be red or even yellow. And these guys have gemstones such as ruby or emerald that work very well for them when it comes to relaxing their temper and just strengthening their root chakra to give them the willpower to do what they need to do. Most careers for people with Sagittarius end up being like governing large enterprises. They like to have professions where they do things on a worldwide scale. As we all know, Sagittarius deals with the beliefs, the nine tails. They deal with a lot of traveling abroad as well. When it comes to broadening your horizon, broadening your perspectives, these guys definitely govern that area, so they're very good in that. They can definitely build a momentum if they go around different cultures, different sort of, I guess, like establishments around the world. They can be very good with import-export businesses, things related to even fire as well, metals, iron, steel. Things that have to do with even like art also work quite well for these guys, but you'll find that when they go to school, they usually deal with like law, philosophy, religion. These are things that really interest the Sagittarius because they want to figure out a solid belief system or ideology that they can follow, and that gives them a meaning of their life. And usually the meaning of their life will reflect around their career in some sort of way. One way or another, their career is going to reflect their belief system. So these people, if they care a lot about money, they'll get like a high-paying job that's going to reflect that. If they care a lot about spirituality, they'll get into the spiritual sector of things. If they care about music, the same thing goes. With Sagittarius, the main thing in the Eastern side of your life lesson is more so to learn to control that anger you guys may have. And a lot of people don't really talk about Sagittarius' anger, but they are still a fire sign. It is a mutable fire sign. So their anger sometimes isn't kept. Like, they don't keep up grudges. If you say sorry, they'll actually forgive you. But they do nonetheless have a very strong temper, and sometimes it can lead them into problems or even ruining certain opportunities with different networks. So your whole life lesson is to learn how to actually control your fire, keep your fire actually ignited, and directing it in the right place. Aries has the problem of their cardinal sign. They're able to direct their fire, but sometimes they don't sustain it because it doesn't have enough fixated energy. The Leo can be a little bit too stubborn with their fire to the point where they burn even the people around that they care about, and then that gives them, of course, a bad impression with their friends, family, etc. With Sagittarius, because you guys are a mutable sign, your fire goes like on and off. So your main thing is actually being able to keep the fire on, but keeping it for the right things, the right passion, something that's positive. And when you're able to do that, you then are able to manifest the things that you want in your life. Like I said, you guys are very much meant for academia. You guys are meant for getting very large sort of sums of money. When it comes to expanding businesses, Jupiter is the planet of expansion and growth and wisdom. So the things that you're going through, you have to look at it as an accumulation of knowledge, and then in turn, you're able to really use the things that you learned on your journey to help other people once you're at the top yourself. A lot of Sagittarius people do this, or you'll end up traveling the world and having new experiences in that way. This will help you in your philosophical sense of getting a better outlook of the world and then coming to your own conclusions as of what your religion may be, or your belief system or ideology, whatever it may be there. But yeah, it really is pretty much the same across for Sagittarius, like I've been saying, guys. It's one of my shorter videos just because Sagittarius in the Eastern side, especially when you have your sun in Sagittarius, it's considered very positive. The sun is already a very powerful entity on its own. So when it goes with Jupiter, Jupiter doesn't even need to reflect, it doesn't take in the rays of the sun the way our planet does. It reflects it back. And because of that, Jupiter is the biggest planet in our known universe. So people that have sun here, they tend to really have a high level of confidence. Sometimes their problem-solving skills, like I said, could be a little bit off because either they have a little bit too much anger, or their anger doesn't sustain, they lose passion for their greater idea that they have. But nonetheless, you guys have a very good potential. You guys have natural good luck across a lot of different astrological sun signs. You guys probably have one of the best luck out there. So you need to use that to your advantage. Having Jupiter just alongside the sun makes you guys very, very powerful. You guys are able to get a lot done. You guys are able to inspire other people, and you guys are able to really expand and manifest things at a faster pace than other astrological zodiac signs in the sun position. So once you understand that, you're then able to actually take your ideas, make them come outside of your mind, and really bring them to a tangible reality. But if you guys have any questions regarding this whatsoever, like methods in which to do this, or if you have any, I would say, problems with what I've just said, if you disagree, just let me know in the comments. I want to hear from my Sagittarius people that have the dates of December 15th to January 15th, if you guys experience something not similar to what I'm saying. I want to hear you guys' opinion for sure. But aside from that, guys, that should wrap up this video. Please, guys, like, subscribe. Holla at me for today, guys. Peace.